But now, how many seasons did this dynamic duo play together? Was it 12, 14, 16, or 18?
A breathtaking view of Memphis, Tennessee as we get ready to go here today. Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're slotted in at 9th in the conference, but it's still early in the year. And, of course, Memphis, before we get started.
Hey, Brian. Well,
I like that. Good stuff, Allie. So, the opening lineup here for the Clippers. We've got Mike Conley. Cam Reddish is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Zach Levine, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. And for Memphis, they've got Rashawn Holmes, DeAnthony Melton out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson, and it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
And he recovers it. Randle, the pass to Conley. Three-pointer off the mark. Melton outside. Morant against Conley. And it's Morant off the drive. Conley with some nice D. Here's Reddish. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Conley against Morant. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Morant against Conley. Outside Morant, 5 to shoot. Sinks it from distance.
As Morant gains consistency from range, he becomes that much more dynamic, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Outside Levine. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Jackson against Randle. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense. Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Randle outside. And Holmes with the block.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Up and over Conley. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And the Clippers call time here. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
Oh, yeah, the guys, they need to lead the way. They spend far too much time on the bench. I mean, they'll be more careful.
And so here are the Clippers, looking for their first basket of the game. Moran against Conley. Here's Reddish. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
To the paint. Holmes, good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Well, he said jump with me if you want to go viral. Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the sword to the Raptors.
Here's Reddish. Gets himself open and drills it.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Oh, yeah, you can hear the sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first bucket.
Here's Moran. It's hauled in by Reddish. And relentless is Moran. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
And as fast as he is, he does a great job of using changing speed. He keeps the ball on a string. And when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one's good.
Oh, the mid-range game of Conley. Terrific at being assertive and on the attack from there.
Moran against Conley. Jackson, the pass to Moran. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Oh, he gets a lot of attention. I mean, Morant can expect this kind of rough treatment anytime he takes it inside.
Jackson against Conley. Here's Randall. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. To the middle. Here's Randall. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
With good anticipation and instincts, Jackson, he's established himself as a quality shot blocker.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Conley passes to Levine. Back to Conley. Launches a 3. The shot no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Pass to Wagner. Outside Morant. Conley with some nice D.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the ball.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
But Zach Levine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
One shot.
That free throw good from Levine. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Melton finds Morant. Melton outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Sabonis outside. Levine. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Levine's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, not just a shooter. I mean, Levine is also willing to burrow himself inside and go to the ball.
Moran against Conley. The floater. That one drops for him. Morant's got 7.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Levine against Melton. Outside Levine. Shoots over Melton. Levine can't hit. Memphis leading. Melton outside. Releases. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Back to Conley. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Holmes. Lamb comes in for Wagner. And Harris is subbed in for Melton. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. And they get it back. Back to Payne. This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Morant. Randall pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Down low. Here's Duarte. And a two-handed jam.
Nice assist. Randall keeping his eyes up, playing unselfish basketball.
Morant against Payne. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about Ja Morant is the leadership he exhibits. He loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
And Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
Well, he's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, is what's helping to keep this Memphis team on track.
And he knocks down the first one.
As much fun as it is to watch Ja Morant, I mean, he's clearly having more fun out on the court. I mean, his love for the game is so obvious, and you can tell it affects his whole team out there.
Green's checked in for the Clippers. Watanabe comes in for Julius Randle. And Morant drops them both. The Clippers trail. Now here's Levine. He played a great game against San Antonio. Knocks it loose. Thompson with a steal. Morant with it, and it's Payne picking him up. It's Lamb on the wing. Back to Morant. Deflected. Oh, there's Morant with the slam. Los Angeles shooting only 39% in the early going. Payne drives. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Pass to Duarte. Takes a 3. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now Lamb. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston. Jackson finds Morant. Duarte grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. And the Grizzlies shooting 44% to start this ball game. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Hampton's checked in for Memphis. Williams is checked in for the Clippers. Harris outside. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Clippers. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
You got a piece of it. Harris against Williams. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Hampton.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Michael Green.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on their opposing shooters in general.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
So he gets them both. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Williams against Lamb. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
And another miss by Memphis.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Payne. Hampton grabs the board.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
That's on
foul.
JaMychal Green.
15 fouls.
Well, that was clearly a
The
foul.
line
First
for
free throw is good.
R.J. Hampton taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Hampton, defended by Payne. Williams against Lamb. There's the block. And they'll keep possession. Thompson, he gets it in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder. Crashes with power.
Pass to Duarte. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Hampton's shot is good.
He's improving as a passer. I like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Payne, the pass to Green. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hampton. He's got 5. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. Outside, Williams. The shot to stop the run. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front, up 8. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And a first-time All-Star in 2021. For Julius Randle, his newfound confidence shooting from outside unlocked the rest of his game.
It's really just all about just me getting into my shot quick and just, everything with my shot. It starts with my base and my feet, my footwork. And that's really all it is, making sure I have a strong base. I'm using my legs, just getting into my shot with speed.
Getting that power from the legs, Grant.
Yeah, that's important launching from deep. For shooters, there's usually that one thing they key in on, and that's his.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Yuta Watanabe out there with Green. Then there's Campaign. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. Outside Payne. Pass to Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Holmes, he's checked in for Jackson. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Reddish is checked in.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Here's Lamb. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Williams against Harris. Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Memphis leading. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Clock at 6. Outside Lamb. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Lamb's got 5 points now this quarter.
He spots up so well off the ball. Lamb, an excellent all-around jump shooter.
Pass to Williams. And here is Green. Watanabe on the wing. Reddish on the wing. The Grizzlies pull it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jermichael Green. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Pass to Holmes. Harris with it. Back to Holmes. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. And the Grizzlies lead by 13. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Randall with it. Now Thompson defending. Randall, good.
The plus ball handling by Randall. Rare to see that from a young power forward.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again. Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And it's Randall with the jam.
You see the good speed, especially for a power forward. Randall making plays in transition.
Pass to Hampton. Harris outside. Thompson against Randall. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
No hesitation to get into the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
Melton outside. It's hauled in by Reddish.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Duarte. For 3, Randall. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Melton with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops it first. Wagner's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Hampton. Levine, he's checked in for the Clippers. Good on both. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Conley passes to Randall. Here's Reddish. Here's Levine. Can't nail the jumper. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul. At the line for Memphis, D'Anthony Melton. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The Clippers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Levine. Here's Reddish. Over Holmes. And the Clippers miss again.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Now here's Wagner. He's guarded by Conley. And Wagner gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Up top, Levine. Lays it up and banks it in. Levine's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, agile play by Levine. Finding his way around the contact to a shot.
Harris outside. And here's Morant outside. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Reddish on the wing. Pounded by Harris. Outside Conley. Back to Reddish. Clock at 4. That shot is off. Good D by Melton.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strength on offense. I mean, which is why he's efficient.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on 2-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
And we've seen Randall flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball right now.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Harris. Conley against Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
But you gotta love how attacking Morant is. I mean, he's so excellent at forcing the issue and getting the foul.
Well, see, Webb, what a terrific development it's been to see the resurgence of pro hoops in New York.
For sure, yeah. The league is always more fun when there's buzz in the Big Apple. Here's hoping the New York teams make some noise in the next few years to come.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Sabonis against Holmes. Sabonis, the pass to Conley. Now here's Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Holmes. Shot by Levine, no good. Melton against Levine. Pass to Wagner. Jackson on the wing. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Inside, Jackson is just so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Conley passes to Randall. Here's Reddish. And here's Levine. From downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis. Holmes has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. And here's Wagner. 13 points in the win against Houston.
Yeah, as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
It's Levine with a drive. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Morant, the pass to Holmes. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Levine. Randall with it. To the paint. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Lamb's checked in for Memphis. Williams is checked in for the Clippers. Payne comes in for Conley.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Outside Morant. There's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Sabonis finds Williams. Sabonis in the post. Hounded by Morant. And the Clippers miss again. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. They get it back. Outside for Lamb. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Got a piece of it. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Wagner inside, working on Williams, and Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 6. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Levine passes to Williams. No good on the 3.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Morant against Sabonis. Morant, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a chilly 28% here in the second.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Wagner for 3. Rebounded by Payne. The Clippers shooting a low 28% so far in this one. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Green's checked in for the Clippers. Watanabe comes in for Randall. Pass to Payne. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Payne with it. Now Thompson defending. Thompson against Payne. Green in the post. He's got 5. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Morant. Outside Lamb. From about 16, and that one comes up a bit short. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They lead by 15. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're getting to the line a bunch, and we know that.
And that'll do it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Wagner is out there with Jackson. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Morant against Conley. Tries a 10-footer, and too long on the shot. Well, the Clippers shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Levine passes to Conley. Back to Levine. Fires for 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Morant. Up top, Jackson. Checked by Randall. Jackson down low. Chalk up 2 there. Jackson's got 8 points. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Up top, Levine. 13 points in the game. Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 43% in this one. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Now Morant, he's guarded by Conley. Morant against Levine. Puts it up from 12. Melton misses. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Conley. Here's Reddish. 5 points in the game. Ooh, Levine with another miss. Melton against Levine. The Clippers grab the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds now.
It's still early, but a 1 for 4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
At the line for the Clippers.
The free throw drops for Randall.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Outside for Morant. Back to Wagner. To the middle. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 21.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Outside Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Pass to Wagner from outside the arc. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Harris is checked in for Wagner. Clippers on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Floats one up. And Morant with the lay-in. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside for Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Oh, Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
Here's Morant. The shot off that time. Conley with some nice D. Levine passes to Randall. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for
The Grizzlies have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Melton. Now Jackson. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Morant against Conley. Here's Duarte. Pass to Levine. And stolen by Melton. And he lays it in on the break. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steals to prove it.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
Here's Sabonis. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Sabonis has got his 2nd basket of the game. And the Grizzlies shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
It's time for T-Show.
Melton outside. Down low. Morant, no good. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Levine. Over Harris. Again, the Clippers score.
You see the screen and roll plenty in today's game. Levine, he's so solid at using it to his advantage.
Melton outside. Jackson left side. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That's just incredible control from Jackson. He's someone that has no problem overcoming physical defense like this.
Randall with it. Guarded by Morant. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Melton outside. The 3 is up. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one.
But he's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jared Jackson Jr., 6'11" is his height, is 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Thompson comes in for Holmes, and Lamb has subbed in for Melton. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Watanabe comes in for Julius Randle. Williams is checked in for Zach Levine. And Payne is subbed in for Conley. To the inside. Jackson finds Harris. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in the game. Jackson, a rangy, mobile defender at 6'11", nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparisons.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Clippers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Williams against Lamb. Pass to Watanabe. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Watanabe's got his first 2 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Lamb passes to Jackson. Back to Lamb. Dorte grabs the board. The Clippers trail. Pass to Green. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. There's Jackson with the 3. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. 14 feet away. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Stolen by Payne. Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Thompson, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Reddish is checked in for Williams. Here's Morant. 23 points in the game. Lamb passes to Morant. Up top, Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
I mean, one of the more dynamic passes to enter this league. I mean, in a while, if you ask me. Morant, he's in full control of this offense.
Here's Duarte. Here's Reddish. Lamb covering. 5 on the clock. And here's Payne outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Pass to Wagner. 1:52 left in the third quarter here.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Reddish. Lamb covering. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 5. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Pass to Wagner. Back to Morant. Back to Wagner. Wide open. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. Here's Payne. He's got 5. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Reddish. Outside Payne. Just 3 to shoot. Knocked away. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Lamb. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Morant finds Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Duarte. Here's the 3.
Memphis fouls ball. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Clippers substitution.
Here's Reddish. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Memphis in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Domantas Sabonis out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's Duarte in at the 2-guard spot. The Clippers shooting about 35% so far in this game. Randle with it. Guarded by Morant. Randle right side. Back to Payne. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
Oh, it doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Now Wagner. Back to Morant. Fires the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
He's done almost no damage from 3-point range in this game. No 3s in this half and only 1 in the first.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lead.
Pass to Randle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
On big body, the way Randle moves, draws a lot of fouls.
Holmes, he's checked in for Memphis. Levine, he's checked in for the Clippers. Conley comes in for Payne. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Morant, and he drives.
Oh, hey, how about that? What just happened? Are you for real? Morant, way up. That move is fire.
Ooh, poked away, and stolen by Melton. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Levine's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing, he has the guys around him to carry the weight. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Morant. Melton up top. The floater. Wagner with it. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Levine. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Reddish from deep. Conley. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Melton. Levine with some nice D.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize it's a better option.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Melton passes to Thompson. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the Clippers have possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Conley. Randall against Thompson. Free throw line jumper. And the Clippers miss again. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Conley against Morant. Pass to Wagner. Let's go with a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Conley passes to Randall. Here's Reddish. On the wing, Levine. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Morant against Conley. Wagner with it. Back to Morant. Pass to Holmes. The shot misses, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Here's Randall. Outside Conley. Now Sabonis. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
And here's Morant. Pass to Wagner. The 3. Back to Morant. Sabonis against Thompson. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
And look, I like how aware Thompson is. He knows when to pass the ball to a teammate in a good position, coming off that screen and roll.
Conley passes to Levine. Off target from outside. Memphis has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Morant. Launches it. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Levine for 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Memphis calls timeout.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Melton passes to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Holmes down low. He's covered by Levine. No good with a layup. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And the Grizzlies shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Morant, the pass to Thompson. Now Wagner. Out left to the wing. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Jackson, he's checked in for Thompson.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
The Clippers on D. They trail by 11. Back to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
It's so difficult to defend Morant in the pick and roll. I mean, he can create passing angles in tight quarters.
Outside Levine. Morant against Conley. Now here's Sabonis. He's closely guarded. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You have to be ready to battle when going up against Sabonis. His size and strength can wear defenders down.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Morant. No luck on that one. Conley with some nice D. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Let the big man eat. Give it to Randall there, and he's locked in on the score.
Back to Melton. Pass to Wagner. There's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Conley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Levine's got 24.
Levine's fired up tonight and having no trouble in finding points for his team.
And here's Wagner. Back to Morant. Morant with the slam!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough VA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Outside Levine. Randall finds Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Levine throws it down.
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Melton outside. Pass to Wagner. Morant with it. Tries a 10-footer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. For 3, Randall. Offensive rebound. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Memphis leading. Outside Morant with the drive. Melton. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Conley. Pass to Levine. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Now here's Wagner. Now Holmes. 5 to shoot. Back to Wagner. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Morant against Conley. Oh, there's the alley. Randall with a steal. To the paint. Here's Reddish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Morant, the pass to Melton. .144 left in the 4th quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? A critical point of the game, and he makes just about the worst mistake possible.
Levine against
Okay, that's how you go.
Oh,
that's how you go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Levine is taking it upon himself to be the man of this team in crucial moments. That type of push.
Here's Morant. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Levine. To tie it up. And he lays it up and in. Levine's got 11 points in the quarter.
You know what that is? That's Levine stepping up. Zach's growing into his role during his time in the league.
Takes one from 10 feet. Shot's good by Morant.
Easy to see why they go to Morant here. I mean, come on. He's good at coming up with the big bucket.
Outside Levine. It falls! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And the Grizzlies call time here. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach Levine.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Conley against Morant.
That's a Ja Morant special, ripping the hearts out of the opponent.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 2. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Here's Conley. Here's Randall. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Combo of strength and toughness. Hard not to foul, man.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the gap to 1. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
From deep, Morant. Count it!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Levine passes to Sabonis. From deep, Conley. And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Timeout called, Memphis. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. From the arc. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So the Clippers win the tip. And away we go here with overtime. They've got Wagner. Ja Morant is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Jackson in at the power forward position. Here's Sabonis. And Holmes with the block. Morant against Conley. Outside Morant. Pass to Wagner. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Well, that is why Morant went second overall in 2019. Ja's ability to move the ball creates hoops for others.
Here's Levine. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Melton. Here's Wagner. Randall with a steal. Outside Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Randall.
Julius Randall at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Just over a minute into overtime here. Conley against Morant. Down low. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
That's tipped. Pass to Reddish. Inside. Here's Conley. And he can't bank that one in. Well, the Grizzlies shooting pretty well at 45%. Now Jackson. Here's Holmes. Count that bucket.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime period. Conley against Morant. Now here's Conley. The D's right on him. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Reddish. And the Clippers miss again.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And the dunk by Jackson.
What a game from Jackson so far. He's scoring at will and showing no signs of letting up.
Outside Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Melton.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw good from Levine.
I mean, he's just so athletically gifted. He's a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is perpetually underappreciated for all that he does. Well, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Jackson outside. Melton against Levine. Melton passes to Morant. Shoots from 12. Yes, it's good. Morant's got 37.
You can't lay off him. I mean, when he's roaming around the mid-range area, you know he's ready to fire.
Levine against Jackson. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Morant with it. He's picked up by Conley. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss, but we'll see how long they can make this last.
And Holmes with the block. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Over Levine. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Levine, good.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The Grizzlies have got it going here in OT. 7 for 7 so far. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam. That gives him a double-double.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they've been outstanding in this extra period, putting this one out of reach.
Yeah, just an amazing game to watch, B.A.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he makes it.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Wagner. Holmes with it. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Now Melton. Kicks it out to Jackson from deep. That one doesn't drop. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.